adjust this, it's going to have to put in a higher high, right? It has to. And you know what's indicative of an uptrend is a higher high, right? Well, it does do that, and this would have carried you in. Problem is, it would have taken my my trade management area, and it would have moved it up above this directional. And we've talked about this in the previous videos. We don't want to be adjusting ourselves into more problems. All right. So this trade goes to full target. There's our plus 19 anyhow. No adjustment required. You know, so we could have got out earlier on the day by taking this, you know, beautiful reentry. This is picture perfect. You know, nice down move. Pulls back up, starts dropping again out of the buy zone. Get some white here and then shorting. Well, you miss it, right? It happens. Moving on. Actually, not moving on quite yet. I want to point this out. I don't know why this was a big deal for me, why I'm pointing this out, but I think it's, you know, even after we miss a trade, you know, and take a nice little loss, we get a winner here. We have an optional winner here. We have a winner here, and then we go into POQ. But we're already done, so we don't take this trade. But it's a winner again, right? And well, and here's what happens. You know, we get the setup to go short. Actually, you wouldn't have gotten in this setup. It's after 11 o'clock. So we got served up. I want to count this, but I'm not going to. We got one winner in a row. There's actually two, but I can't count it. So two. Like I can't count it in our stats. 1, 2, 3, 4 winners in a row. All right, right after a 25 pip loss. So if you're the kind of trader that takes a loss and is banging their head against the wall and going, "Oh man, I stink. I should pack this in and, you know, do something else." You know, your wins will come. We don't know when they're coming, but you're trading with an edge, and the wins will come. All right, let's move on to the 29th, the Wednesday today. All right, that's that blue line I was looking for earlier. Here's the. We're coming into this. You know, we don't even get a chance in London session anyhow to get a reentry, which I like to see go buy zone back into the sell zone and, you know, out of the sell zone. You know, if you're looking at just, you know, from the buy zone out and then like this, you would have got a reentry right around here. Would have got a full target. Oh, actually 149. Nope, 2 o'clock. All right, so 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2 o'clock. But once again, we had some rules, right? And what's going to keep you out of trouble when the going gets tough is sticking to your rules. So yeah, we can see there's a nice move up here, and it just, you know, moving up quite nice. But you know, our rules tell us what we need. We got a short trade right here, 58.39 straddle trade, right? But look, we've got our trade management area. It's just straddling the directional. So we're okay with this trade. No need to adjust this trade. And like I said, you start adjusting. We adjust around here. Now what's going to happen is going to push all our targets out below, you know, our directional, which we're going to kind of call a roadblock. All right, so taking it as is, and 58.39, and that is a winner. Now, here's where today gets kind of nasty. The U.S. session, we come into this kind of stuff. It's sideways. It's a blue line here for a reason, because as I'm trading this, and this is nice, huh? Don't get that. This is the trade that I took, and the entry price on this was $57.98. You're probably thinking, wow, it's just below the round number. You know, adjust. Well, let's take a look here. There's already price action above the round number. If I adjust this, where am I adjusting myself into? Yeah, I'd be above a swing level, right? But I'm adjusting myself right into this kind of sloppy mess. And even more interesting is when this sloppy mess finally broke free, because what's happening in here is, you know, we can see it sideways. It's not really sideways. You know, there's, well, it's sideways action here, but people are making money here. You know, buying and selling is going on. Buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. So who actually is left? Who's left standing here? Well, you can see who broke out, right? The sellers. So once all the buying was absorbed in this area here, sellers took over, no buyers left, market comes out. All right. So on this one, just below it, right? Went as is, actually. Took 7 pips on this trade. As soon as I got into this area right here, you know, I guess I could have been a bit more aggressive. What's the ultimate target on this? It's 58.17, got as high as 15, so 2 pips away. Yeah, maybe I could have marketed out. But right here. So took 7 pips on here. Start chopping around. We got a short area here, just around this little swing level right here. And doesn't get triggered in, as you can clearly see. Now, if you have to hunt around for areas to adjust around, then there's no adjusting necessary. But if they're just kind of sticking out and pointing themselves, you know, pointing the finger at themselves, like this one does, right? Maybe it's the profit line helping out. I don't know, bringing your eye to this area. But this kind of stands out, right? I don't have to search very hard for that. The other problem I'm running into with shorting right now is this little area right here. Like I said, right now we're in a really weird area with the pound US, and it'd be nice if that resolved. So I can't remember where I threw the towel in. I didn't. Where did I throw the towel in? I think over here. Once this trade came down, I stuck with the same adjustment, right here, and didn't get triggered in and started pulling back up. I was gone. I was done. Actually, I think I was maybe done even further. I think it was around this area. Actually, you know, as soon as it didn't happen here, I was done. And this actually comes out after our time, 11:11. So, wow, not a stunning day, right? +7 on that. London wasn't too bad. Let's take a look at our spreadsheet, see where we are at, and then we'll cut this video. Okay, now we're looking at from 20th September to the 29th of September. Here's our trades. See some nice hefty losers right here. Ouch. Anyway, what do we have here? Stop that from doing that. I don't like when it does that. So what do we have here? We've got 8 days of trading. We've taken 22 trades, 20 wins, 2 losses, and they weren't small losses. And what's even better is our being pretty aggressive with our trade management, you know, 14, 15 pips in profit. That thing will not become a loser for us. So that's really helped us out as well. If you look at part targets here, there's quite a few of them. And that's just being very, very active with your trade management, because hey man, it's gonna save your bacon more than once, that's for sure. So let's see what we got. We got a 57.6 profit factor. This is net picks profit factor. I think it's a little bit different on the actual profit factor. 238 pips worth of profit. I say profit. Wait a second. 238 cumulative pips. All right. So we have. Here's the more interesting stuff. Won $2,800, lost $500.